Here comes the unholy union.
Yeah, Saxton, Byron, what are you doing? Get out from under the table. We got a match to call.
Leave me alone, Corey.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Alba Fire, representing the unholy union from Glasgow, Scotland, Isla Dawn.
These two women are self-proclaimed practitioners and scholars of the dark arts.
And they're not afraid to use their dark powers to get ahead in WWE.
Mischievous, devious, cunning, all part of Fire and Dawn's dark personas.
One of the most decorated superstars in WWE history. Here comes Natalya.
Her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
Well, Natalya represents a dynasty of sports entertainment. A superstar who believes the dark arts will help her on her path, the witchy Isla Dawn, ready for singles action tonight.
You don't think she could actually put curses on people, do you, Michael? I mean, Isla Dawn is already scary and dangerous enough in the ring as it is. I'd hate to think what would happen if hexes were added to the equation.
That remains to be seen, Byron, but Dawn definitely...
From the top!
That's not what she was looking for there.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena. Big back body drop. Bang! She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
What a slap! It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it.
From behind. German suplex released. Boom. Oh, stomping away. Prepare your face for that. From the top. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Dawn perhaps lost a bit of her focus there.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Dawn steers clear there. Drop kick. Oh, great height.
Taking on someone with the legacy and accolades of Natalya has to be a bit daunting. How do you approach that challenge, Corey?
With a moderate amount of caution. Natalya has a lot of offense in her arsenal, and it's a lot of close-range attacks. But if you can keep your distance from Natty and stay out of arm's reach, you should be able to find a moment of opportunity.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Roundhouse kick, man. And make it twice. Ouch.
Dawn stringing together some impressive offense then.
That's what I'm talking about. Keeping Natalya at a distance has really limited her offense here.
And it's Natalya with the reversal. Natalya finding the breathing room she needed now.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Natalya.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission. She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter. And wow, not the old dreaded missed.
Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw.
A shot like that to the ego can really shake you up mentally.
So ruthless.
Dawn rising up the turnbuckles.
Taking flight.
Body splash.
She's been slowed down yet again.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Ooh, and fights back. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Oh, here it is. You dump.
She's fighting desperately. Hip tosses her way out of the hold.
Ooh, face first.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Up high. Got out of the way that time.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Tripped over the top rope. Natalya failing to offer any resistance here.
Natalya needs to find an opening fast.
She manages to reverse it. Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
This one's heading to the outside.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Ooh. Oh man.
Whip back into the ring.
Right to the leg.
There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
I have no idea how she's still standing. Inverted face lock.
And that can vanquish Natalya.
Cover, cover, cover.
She picked up the victory. Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Isla Dawn.
Natalya suffers the loss, and this one might weigh on her for a while.
You can see the frustration painted all over Natalya's face. A man who absolutely adores a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland.
A top competitor in professional rugby for over a decade before joining WWE.
It's tough enough to even survive professional rugby for a decade. He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
And his opponent from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade.
Andrade is a superstar who possesses uncanny speed and ring awareness.
Because, Corey, this business is in his blood.
You're right about that, Cole. This is where he truly loves to be. A well-rounded competitor.
Yeah, Corey, when it comes to Andrade, it's really difficult to find a weakness.
That's why Andrade is an incredibly tough opponent.
This match has begun, and we have a very focused, very powerful Ridge Holland ready for action. Holland's the kind of guy who gets right in your face.
Ridge Holland doesn't put a lot of value in being subtle, Michael. For Ridge, there's only one way to handle an opponent. Take them down.
Ridge Holland has the power and the killer mentality to make it to the top and is a threat to the greater well-being of any opponent.
And then there's the uniquely talented Andrade in the opposite corner.
I gotta say, watching Andrade in the ring is always entertaining. The way he's able to adapt to his opponents on the fly is something I don't think we've ever seen before. It's also made him one of the more complicated opponents to face in the WWE.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Tossed hard into the ring post. Foot to the belly.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
What could Andrade be looking for?
Trying to get up. He has no clue what's in store from the top rope.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Backdrop suplex.
Going for the early cover.
And pops the shoulder up.
Too early for that pin attempt. Ooh.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
A calculating look has come across Andrade's face. Pele kick.
A lot of momentum now on Andrade's side.
Steps through, looking for the figure four submission. Looking to bridge up in moments. Here it comes.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
That can dislocate something.
Going for the legs, going right after the base.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Wow. Elbow! Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Drop right across the neck. Holland can't find any reprieve right now.
A smothering offense from Andrade here. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Oh, what an arm drag. He's looking fairly drained.
We're reaching that point where one more big maneuver could change the whole match.
Here we go. This is going to be nasty.
Sit-out powerbomb.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near. And evades the attack. Ridge Holland. Down with Northern Grit. This could do it.
2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Not yet.
Front face lock applied. Hoisted up. Rampage. Man, does Andrade have any fight left?
What? Only 2?
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. A splash. And look at the power.
A textbook scoop slam. Nicely done. Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity here.
Countering that offense. Belly. He'll make his way to the ring.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh! Ooh!
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Andrade with a parallel DDT called the Sombra.
Will Andrade close this out?
2. And picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Andrade.
time for Andrade.
What a performance from Andrade tonight. It's no surprise he's walking away with the win here.